What's up, guys, and welcome to today's video. So guys, you know what we do here. If you are new to my channel, I want you to pay very close attention, because every week what we do is that at the weekend, today is Saturday, depending where you are watching from. All right, so today is Saturday. Every week we normally take a look at what we call weekly market bias. Are you getting it? We break down the market, what we call technical analysis, to be able to know the direction we are going to be trading for the coming week. You understand? So if you are new here and you love such idea, I want you to click the subscribe button and follow us, because I have a lot to share with you guys. So today, last week we traded a couple of things. We did on Sundays. We normally do what you call the indices analysis, but Saturdays like this, we are going to be focusing more of currencies. So this week I have a couple of pairs that you are going to be analyzing. You understand? I'll show you what's happened and what happened within the week, so that you know what to expect for coming week. Even if you have your own strategy, this weekly analysis will help you to understand the direction of the market. Because if you're able to know, okay, once market is heading down, or the direction the market will be going next week, then you can be able to deploy whichever strategy you are using. But if you don't have a strategy, then you need not to miss this particular video, and follow up with my other videos that I've already published in my channel, so that you take advantage of a lot of information that I dish out to you guys on my channel. All right, so let's jump into the video and get started. All right, guys, so we're going to be starting with what? USD, Euro USD, guys. Today we are going to start with Euro USD. So if you take a look at this chart, I told you that once I map out my key levels, I don't remove it, I leave it like that. All right, so these key levels, if you don't know how we draw it, then you need to pay very close attention. Although also check out other videos. See here, most times when you are learning, you can't afford to be lazy. You understand? Let's say you just watch this video, you don't go deep. You don't go deep to check out other ones, other videos, or watch it. If you don't understand something, you watch it several times so that you'll be able to understand it. That's just how it happens. You understand? Especially when you are a beginner. Are you getting my point? So it's very, very important that you practice and practice over time. Okay, so how we map out this level, these are key zone that the market react to, market reach, bounce off and things like that. All right, so basically we are here. If you don't quite understand that, you need to check other videos so that you'll be able to understand. So if you watch here, discover last week I was telling you that this particular engulfing candle we see here is of a high concern, and the market is what? At key level. Watch here. Okay, let me just kind of break it down a bit for you guys. I want you to pay very close attention. All right, let me explain something for you. See, you see these zones. These zones are regions that the markets have reached and reversed. Market moves zone by zone. So I mark out this goal. You can call it support and resistance. Are you getting it? But if you watch here, you discover that market move from this zone to this zone. Are you getting it? So these zones are just regions that, okay, if market reach here, market, you need to know that market have high probability to change direction each time market reach there. In most cases, it may also break the region. If you watch here now, as market is falling on a normal, it's supposed to start heading up, but it break it, which means it cannot hold forever. But if you're able to mark out this key level, it will make you to pay very close attention. Let's say you short this market from here. As market is reaching here, you're supposed to take your profit. You understand? So that's just the overall ideology of what this thing. Or as market reach here, if you watch the last video I published last week, you discover that I was telling you guys to pay very close attention to what is happening here, because you notice that market reach here and give us engulfing candle around here. Okay, I was telling you pay close attention to this thing. Although the following week you see what happened. If you are doubting me, go and check the video that I made last week. So let's just get started with what we have today. So after this week that just ended, you discover what happened. We see this strong engulfing candle. This one is more like, let's just say this one is more like a twinser bottom. You understand? Even though it engulf it a bit, but this one is a very strong engulfing candle. Can you see it here? If you understand what engulfing candle, yeah. So it actually give us a double engulfing candle around this region, but this one is a very strong bullish engulfing candle. All right. Remember, we start from weekly time frame. Okay, we start from weekly time frame when we are analyzing the market. Then, having established the fact that, okay, even though this market is heading down from here, we need to be very careful because right now the markets have changed direction. That's just the pure truth when it comes to this region. Are you getting it? So what is next? There is high probability, since market moved from zone to zone and on reaching here, it was not able to break below here, it turned around. So what's next? Then that is when you have to come and draw other key levels that the market might possibly, react to. If you watch here now, you discover that here is an area you need to pay attention to. You see it because you notice what you reach here, see market bounce off from this region. So this region is a very strong region that you need to pay attention since market is heading up. So it might not just move in a straight line. Are you getting it? That is what on Euro USD. So this is weekly time frame. Having mark out this zone now, then we can be able to come to something like daily time frame. I want to show you something. Last week I told you don't touch this market, wait for this market to clear this high. Check out the video I published last week. You will see it. I told you because market was consolidating around here. Even though it gave us sign, you remember if you watch the video I made last week, I was telling you that this is of a concern because even though market have tendency to break here, but we need to pay attention that I told you in that video. See, this is a false break. If you go to smaller time frame, it give us a kind of reversal pattern here, which is head and shoulder. You see head and shoulder pattern here. Then breakout. On breaking out, they come back here, which is false break. But if you come to daily time frame, if you are checking it in 4 hour, you will see what I'm trying to explain. But when you come to daily time frame, you discover that this is more like break out of this trend line and retest, break and retest. I showed you these things last week. I was showing you this thing last week when we were analyzing a kind of what is the probability that this market will not break below here. That is when I was telling you guys. We first analyze what the probability that this market will break below here. After that, then we'll go ahead to analyze what the probability that this market will not break, will start going up. Because you need to kind of switch the button. Are you getting it? Switch your mind, if I should use that word, so that you'll be able to know which one have the highest probability. At the end of the day, this whole thing is all about probability. Okay, then in this case now, you notice market come back here, reject, come back here again, reject before the market start heading high. Because market was a kind of confused here, so that's why I say okay, let's wait. To be on a safer side, let's wait for market to clear this zone. Because you see, notice market here is a strong region. Watch this. If you watch this, you discover okay, this is the reason why this market rejects here. See it bounce back here. Okay, let's just wait. Since this place is finally difficult, so let's just wait for this market to clear here. So now the market have cleared this zone. All right. Then the question now is what should you do? I want you to pay very close attention now because on daily time frame, one of the things that you can do is watch this. On daily time frame, I want you to see if you drag this thing now, if you pick it at the peak of this week, I will tell you why when we go to a smaller time frame. If you put it at the peak of the, you notice market reach here reverse. So since market have cleared this high, so look at my thoughts. I want you to pay very close attention. Now we have changed our bias from bearish to bullish. You understand? So what next? I want you to see this. If you come to 4 hours time frame, remember I've already marked out this black line. Are you getting it? So if you come here now, you should be able to see clearly. Let me delete this trend line because the market already proved what we wanted to confirm from the trend line. So if you come to here, also, so watch this, you will see that. Remember, if you remember last week, I drew something like this. I was telling you guys to wait for this market to clear here, probably this zone. Okay. So you see what's happened. Market have cleared it. Now it have shown us a clear uh, trend reversal. Are you getting it? So watch this now. If you draw this from here now to this point, then connect this one. Probably here. No, this is too flat. I think last week we used this one actually. So let's just keep it there. All right. So you see what's happened now. So remember this horizontal line I started it from daily time frame. This black line you see here, you see, look at it. Why did I draw it here? Because market did come here, touch here before it revert. So I'm of the opinion that this there is tendency when you come to 4 hour, when market open, how are we going to approach it? Because watch here, because here now is touching this marking the third touch, but you see that we normally follow what the higher time frame is doing. All right. So I'm of the opinion there is tendency, high probability for this market to come back to this zone. Let me show you this fib level. If this market reverse from here, but if it did not reverse from here, even if this market push up a bit to this level before it start reverse, just draw your Fibonacci. You understand? Carry, use your Fibonacci. We are going to be using Fibonacci. I want to make this thing as simple as possible. So let me just delete all this thing. Let it not confuse you. So how we're going to be trading this is this. Pay attention. If market just if market open, let me delete this. So imagine market open. If the market keep heading up from here, just relax. Wait until, let's say, market reach any level that you reach and start pulling back. When market start pulling back, draw your Fibonacci. You understand? Pick your fib level and mark it from here. Let's say, for instance, it stop here. But if you go up, or let's say you go up more, you can start from here, whichever way. But if you stop from here, it start pulling back, then you draw it like this. Then wait for market to come to fib level. All right. When market come back to fib, see, if you see this kind of reversal, you see the way huge candle fear this kind of bearish candle coming down to retrace, that one, don't trade it, if you ask me. If you see something like this, see this kind of small candle, like market is struggling coming down with, not huge can not one kind bearish huge candle drop down to here, you start to know. You have to wait for kind of market show you signs of struggling, like the market is struggling to come down, you understand, to fib level. Then when it come to fib level, then give us pattern. There's a pattern counter trend line, you connect your counter trend line, then and that will allow you to buy the market at fib level and hold while your stop loss is below, around here. You understand? Depending on where the fib level falls as the market unfold next week. I don't know if you get the concept. I don't want to make it complicated, so I just want to make it as simple as possible so that you get the point. All right, so that is what we're going to do. I believe that the market might probably pull back to this black line, all right, because of this, this kind of thing you see here. So market may pull back, then we'll be able to hold it all the way up. All right, so that is it for this particular pair. You can ride it to this level. You can decide to hold your trade to you all the way up to this zone. Okay, all right, so that is it for Euro AUD, Euro USD. Sorry, guys. So moving on, guys, we are going to take a look at AUD USD. AUD USD, honestly, I have to tell you that at this point, we have to allow this market to rest and do whatever I want to do. We are expecting this market to push all the way down. If you come to monthly time frame, you discover that overall the market is still in a downtrend. Even though this is a new month, so we don't need to conclude about this, but there is high probability that this market might just want to reverse. Okay, at this point now, this is a very huge engulfing. You see the way this candle engulf the whole candle here. So for me, I don't have much to say here, all right, because we expected it to break below here so that we can be able to take it all the way down. If we look at it from daily time frame, last week we were considering the fact that, okay, there's probability for it to come down and break below here. As you can see, that didn't happen. In this trading thing, all you need to do is to follow what the market is doing. All right, you don't have to force anything. If it goes the way it's supposed to, that's fine. If you change direction, then you just re-strategize and know the next thing to do. For now, we are going to, even though market is at a resistance, but for now, I will say, I don't, the way you move strongly to this level, so I will say stay away from this. Just allow it to cool off so that you don't come and keep, you know finish your account within this zone. All right, so allow it to let it set up. If you clear here, we'll see maybe pull back a bit, then come and clear here, then we can start looking for considering other options. But for now, allow it, let next week plays out before we think of what else to do. All right, so that's what I have for you guys for AUD. There's no need to talk too much because there's nothing happening here. All right, so let's moving on, guys. We are going to take a look at what GBP USD. So today, analysis will not be much because sometimes you need to give the market time to breathe. You need to give the market time to breathe. All right. You don't have to force trade, or when there is no setup, you keep looking for setup that does not exist. So looking at this, this is a very strong engulfing candle. You see the way this particular candle, let me zoom in so that you'll be able to see it. Anyway, I want to go give you a kind of bigger picture. Sometimes I just forgot that some of you are just watching it for the first time. You see what we mark out here, you see these key zones. So market reach this zone, this is more like a black line, like a region. You see it, that's why even though you have this key zone, you still need to consider some minor support. You don't have to leave anything, you understand, under assumption. So you just have to, you see, if when you mark out this key zone, you notice that the market reach here and start reversing. And what happened here, you see that okay, this market, even though overall the market still kind of bearish if you are looking at higher time frame, but for the meantime, you discover that the market is pulling back. Okay, so at this point now, you see what's happened. You see, this is a clear case of engulfing candle reversal pattern. You see the way this market engulf. How many candles? Let me count it for you. You see, one, two, three, four, five, six once at once. So this is a very serious issue that you should know, that there's a probability for this market to actually reverse and start heading and come back to this level. So since this market bounce off from here, there is a probability for the market to start. So the next level is here. But for now, remember, if you notice the direction, remember even last week I was telling you guys, be patient, wait for this market to clear this zone. All right, I told you to wait for this market to clear this zone. So you can see the market have cleared it. So it's from now that we start looking for entering opportunity. But right now it have not formed. All right, it have not formed. So market have cleared this zone. So you have to wait for a kind of consolidation. Maybe market pull back a bit, then one start to head up, whereby you can also apply the same Fibonacci that I told you guys to apply on the other one on USD. Okay, you can use that as well to actually time your entry on this one. But this one, what you see here is a clear breakout, this consolidation. You see it. So this consolidation lasts for long. How long? Let's just say from 26 September to November. Are you getting it? So now that the market have break out of this zone, what should you do? All you need to do is to wait for a kind of a pullback. Market push up a bit and pull back as they want to start heading up, then that is what you can be able to enter it. That is by using what? Fibonacci level. Fib level. Use fib level to time your entry. All right. So that is it for today. There's not much thing to say, guys. So that's just what I have for you guys. Pay attention and apply what I just told you. So right now we are being patient for market to give us our entry pattern. But last week market was below here, so we said we are not going to trade until this market clear this consolidation. As you can see, it have cleared it. Don't forget that there is also possibility for this market to reverse back to this level. So also pay attention when you are waiting for pullback. If you see a very strong pullback, like you see all this kind of candle heading down, no, you need something that when market is struggling to, you understand, small candle, not huge bearish engulfing. No, when you see small candle kind of thing and retrace, then want to start heading up, that is when you start. So you need to give it time for the setup to actually mature before we start looking for entry. If you find value in this, don't forget to click the subscribe button and leave your comment in the comment section, because I'm going to make sure that I respond to you. All right, guys. So don't forget, on tomorrow, which is Sunday, our Nasdaq indices analysis. Indices generally, basically, we normally take a look at two. I'll be okay. Anyway, let me just for bonus, I'm going to take a look at what's USD JPY, guys. I've not analyzed USD JPY for some time because of one or two things, the way it was looking. So if we come to weekly time frame, you need to pay attention, because I'm seeing some juicy pattern here. I'm seeing a double top here. See, this is a clear case of double top. It's trying to form double top here. You see the way it reject around this zone. So, but we need more confirmation before you start trading this. All right. See the way this market day here. Maybe after next week, you see more a clear. Let it show us more kind of candles for us to be. But I think this is a reversal pattern. Looking at it, so so how do we go about this? You need to wait. Let's say you come to daily time frame. You see this zone. See market have been heading off. So if market can come and clear this zone, see this last, should I say, anyway, let's use this one. So if market need to come and clear here, break below here, you understand, so that it clear this last support level. All right, if you clear here, then you will know that okay, the market have changed trend. The trend have changed, so we start looking for a bearish pattern. Are you getting it? By that time, when you see a when market break below here, then by that time you have also given off a strong candle on this particular time frame. Okay, more like a confirmation. Okay, guys. So that's what I'm expecting for this particular pairs, guys. So don't forget, like the video and see you on our next video.